special night of choral music featuring all of the choirs from Crossroads North, from the North Stars to the concert choir to the vocal ensemble. All of these choirs that you're going to hear this evening are under the direction of an incredible educator, Mr. Keith Wallington. This is also a special evening because tonight we don't have a live audience, but we do have a live audience. It's our peers, it's our student peers. Our students are going to be performing for their choral peers, and it's a wonderful night. And while we can't have you here in this auditorium, those at home who are watching, we can't wait for spring to welcome you back into the high school auditorium for our spring concert. But for tonight, at home, from the comfort of your home, and for us who are here tonight, sit back and relax and enjoy an incredible evening of choral music. And I believe our first group is going to be the North Stars, and I'm going to hand this over to Mr. Wallington.
Thank you, thank you. Good evening, everybody. So we're really lucky to have some great accompanists at Crossroads. We have Blossom Patel. She's going to accompany the concert choir, and Megha Kumar is going to accompany the North Stars. So I'm going to ask Meg to come on up. Meg. And this song, some of you eighth graders may have done this with me in sixth grade. It's called Windy Nights, and it's about the childhood fear. This guy who wrote the poem is Robert Louis Stevenson, and it was about his fear of, he would hear like the horses riding through town at night in his town, and it was very scary to him as a child. So listen for the sound of the horses as they run past in the text as we sing it. Windy Nights. Okay. Those of you who've known me for a few years, you can have a seat. Actually, you're going to help me, right? You're going to come over here, right? Okay. Well, those of you who've known me for a while know I didn't used to wear glasses, but remote learning really took its toll on my eyes. So I'm going to put my glasses on now. And I threw this song at this choir just a few weeks ago because they needed one more song. They were doing such a good job. I said, you need one more song. But I didn't want to ask these two to play it because they had so much on their plate. They play a lot for us, and they play for the jazz ensemble and stuff like that too. So, or the jazz band, I don't know which one it is. But, so I'm gonna play the piano, and my friend Satvik here, our 8th grader Satvik, that's all right, don't worry about it. Satvik is gonna conduct. Satvik's gonna conduct. Good luck, Satvik. Good luck to me too. Hopefully I can find my music. I love it. Satvik comes down a lot during the North Star rehearsals and helps out with a few things. And then one day I was like, why don't you just conduct this? And he's like, sure. And he does pretty good, right? Excellent. Okay, so we're gonna transition right now. So North Stars, you remember where we just went to sit? Yeah. You're gonna go the same direction to the same seats. Okay, thank you for your patience. So this is our vocal ensemble. Vocal ensemble is a select group of students, and they meet before school 2 days a week from 7 to 8 in the morning. So these guys are diehard, dedicated people. They get their bodies to school very early, and they get on the bus sometimes really early. What time does your bus pick you up? 6:30, 6:15. Anybody 6:15? Pretty early, 6:30. Wow. Yeah. So these guys are serious. We're going to start with a song that I did actually some of these songs when I was your age, and I did this one when I was your age. I used to sing in a choir in Princeton, New Jersey. It was called Trinity Men and Boys Choir, and I sang under the direction of a guy named James Litton. And we used to do this song a lot every year. We didn't do it with handbells, though. James Litton had somebody play the handbell part on the organ. They had this special thing, I don't even know what it was called, that made this cool sound. I really just want to thank Mr. Litton for his guidance when I was 10, 11, and 12 years old. I learned a lot from that guy. And his family, too. I'm thankful that they, allowed him to spend so much time teaching us boys. So it was great. All right, so we're ready to do Carol of the Bells, which normally does not have words, but somebody added words to it. Okay? So here we go. Oh, I should probably just leave this on and let him control it back there. Wow. The next song we're doing is a Moses Hogan piece. Moses Hogan is famous for his spirituals. And this group does a lot of a cappella. That's one of the things we kind of focus on is like no piano, no accompaniment. We had a little bells, That's about it for this group is we try to keep it. Sometimes we have accompaniment, but we go a lot of a cappella. This one's called Hear My Prayer.
Morning
grade, I know you guys can appreciate how hard it is to sing a cappella like that. So that's awesome. Thank you for that. Okay, have some fun. Are you in your positions for that? Or do you need spots? So I'm kind of heavy on sopranos in this group, and so sometimes my sopranos sing alto. Sometimes altos sing tenor. We're like kind of all over the place right now until we get our tenor and bass section boosted up. So if anybody's feeling like they're strong enough to do this kind of stuff and you want to come see me and you want to say, I want to be in vocal ensemble, I want to be a tenor or a bass. I need tenors and basses, okay? So you got to have the low range for it, and you got to have the desire to be there at 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, 2 days a week. Okay, you guys ready? Have fun with this one. This is called Jingle Bell Rock, but this is a jazz version of it.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing and bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Da-da-da! Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in a jingling beat. That's the Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell Rock. Mix and mingle in a jingling beat. That's the Jingle Bell, that's the Jingle Bell, that's the Jingle Bell Rock.
All right, I think we're set. Wow, that looks good. Okay, this is our concert choir. Concert choir is our middle level choir. Our choir, this choir meets during classes and also rehearses during HAP. Mostly 7th and 8th graders in this group. And the first song we're going to do for you guys is a song in an African language. And the song is titled Amani. And Amani means peace. And it's not a peace, it doesn't sound like a peaceful song, like chilled out. It sounds like, yo, peace, you know, one of those kind of songs. All right, so it says peace. Amani means peace. And then you'll hear Tuna Imba Wimba Wetu, which is we are singing our song. And then you'll hear the soloist tonight sing Huani Wimbo Wetu Wa Amani, which means this is our song of peace. Our soloists tonight are
Aditi Chogule
and
Satvik Dhananjay.
they pronounce it way better than I do. So, all right, so here we go. And we have some drummers over here today. So thank you, drummers. You're doing an excellent job. So here we go. Amani.
Tuna Imba Wimba
Amani.
Amani, Amani,
Okay, we're gonna shift gears on you now. The next piece of music is really about legato singing and phrase, and it's called Count the Stars. When you love somebody so much, think about this. If you love somebody so much, you tell them that you would count the stars for them, you must really, really care deeply about them, right? How about if you love somebody so much that you tell them you would count every single snowflake as it falls from the sky? That's what this is about. How about it? So, in 6th grade, Blossom worked with me for a hot minute, right? You were like working on a song, and then all of a sudden we went out of school for remote learning, and she's like, do I get to play my song for the concert? And I'm like, sorry, there's no concert. So I'm so thankful you had this opportunity tonight. Never expected. 2 years it's been since we've been here, so, oh my goodness. And I also want to thank Meg. Also, Meg, excellent job. Before we go, we're very, very fortunate to be here and be together and enjoy music together. I'm thrilled. This is a tradition here at Crossroads North that we sing a song called Sing with Joy, Sing to Well. The main theme in it, the title, Personet Odier, is probably from around 1300 AD. So the song's about 700 years old. And so it's one of the reasons why I sang this when I was a kid, again with Mr. Litton. And I also sang this several times with Cyril Stratansky at Susquehanna University. Those were two great guys that helped me out. And so this is a tradition that we do every year, and we bring back our alumni usually, and the alumni come up and sing it. Unfortunately, we can't have our alumni tonight, so maybe next year we can have the alumni. Maybe some of these guys can come back and sing with us, okay? All right, so this is Sing with Joy, Sing to Well, Personet Odier.
Okay. Good? All right. Can we have one more round of applause from our small audience and everybody at home? This is really what we've been missing the past couple of years. 8th graders, you know what you've missed. The last time you performed was probably your 6th grade year at this time, and then we haven't had this for 2 years. So to have all this back, have our halls filled with music again, and have you all here is everything we need right now. So I'm so grateful that you've been able to do this, and thank you to Mr. Watlington for putting this together tonight. So on behalf of Crossroads North, I'm Mark Riccardi, assistant principal, our music supervisor, Mr. Robert Sears, our principal, Ms. Kimberly Bino, and our other assistant principal, Sean Ryman. I'd like to thank everybody for viewing tonight. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Have a happy holiday, safe new year. Good night.